Agbaya of the week.
And listen, you know what? There's been so many nominations.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I wanted to put that medical girl that lied about her death.
But I think PSG should to hold this one still.
But PSG, I'm not gonna lie, you man have to hold this Agbaya slap. You know,
But it's mad though, isn't it? It's PSG and is it Mbappe as well that has to hold? I don't know. I don't want to put him as Agbaya of the week, but
so
is it him too that's really fueling this?
It's tough, obviously, for context for our people. Then, obviously, you know, right now there's a dispute between Mbappe and PSG. You know, PSG has given Mbappe a mega contract. You know, this is a real.
Yeah, it's money, man. Outside of Saudi, it's solid.
It's solid.
What is that contract like? Withhold, like what in the contract?
I'm sure he had some sort of decision making that he could decide who was being sold and bought. I don't know if that was a lie.
It was basically head boy. It was head boy.
Head boy.
He had decisions of who
Prefect.
can be sold in the club.
Yeah, but he had a
He had
lot
a
of...
say in it. He has a
So
say.
the manager will say it, then he'll say, okay, Mbappe, come and...
Because that was the season that they bought Messi, I swear.
Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Let's have a discussion.
And now, obviously,
word.
he's got a clause in his contract where he can leave for free, right?
Yeah, so he's got 1 year left
Got
on
1
his
year left on his
contract.
deal,
And he's told them, I'm not signing a new contract.
And they're basically telling him, you got to sign because we can't afford to let you go for free next summer. So that's where we're at right now. That's a tug of war right
We're
now.
giving you all that cash and you want to go for free?
You see, but you know why I'm happy and I want to call PSG the Agbayas? Because I'm tired of this colonization. no, fam. You know what it is? Because let's be real. You are under contract, so you belong to us. You see, but the problem is a lot of players don't play against that. You see, it's only the high profile ones who we tend to slander. You see, who do you think you are? You're not bigger than the club when really you are.
That's what happened to Ronaldo. So last
He's outsmarted them.
He's outsmarted them.
Outsmarted them. 100%.
What I love is the fact that an African man has outsmarted the Europeans, bro. Obviously, we're not making this controversial. Me, I love European women. You understand? I'm not anti-black, but what I'm
But is that just is that a football thing though? Is it in other sports? Do players have like saying like bigger sayings? I know you were saying before.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think football is one of the weakest when it comes to player power.
Yeah.
But I think the NBA is changed. The NBA, the clubs used to have all the powers in it, the organizations in it.
Yeah,
they call them franchises over there.
Oh, yeah.
Would have all the so they could trade you wherever. They could bring you in and then trade you to wherever you want to go. Remember, you got up with your family and whatnot.
So you can't even say no.
You have no say. Some players don't know they're getting traded. They'll just be watching ESPN.
And some change all the time. Yeah. Some change constantly.
That's mad, obviously I don't know NBA like that. So when I ever saw like trading and stuff, I thought like maybe the player had a say in all these things.
No.
I didn't know.
The trading system, I feel like some people say the trading system is better in America than the
transfer season, the
in
transfer.
football. Like in
So you're
NBA.
playing. So imagine you're playing for Arsenal now.
Yeah.
You're doing okay. You're not bang. You're a striker. You're not bagging mad goals.
You can get sold to Aston Villa straight away next week.
Straight away.
Easily.
And it happens quick.
And it happens quick
Yeah.
in the NBA.
But did they have a trading? Did they have a trading season though? Like where like a couple months where
They before they didn't, but it's like football, innit? Now there's like
now
a
there's
window
an
and
actual
whatnot.
window.
Yeah. And the thing is with NBA now, a lot of the players over the years, I would say LeBron kind of kicked it off and whatnot, and it was just like, no, let's take the power back. We're the ones that are putting our body on the line, innit? And playing every day, making these franchises billions, millions, and whatnot. Remember, all these owners are white old billionaires and whatnot, innit? So then the player power has come from like, okay, cool, like this is what I want in my contract and stuff like that, and this is where I'm willing to go. So you see a lot more players teaming up now, whereas before that wouldn't happen. But you see a lot of high-profile players able to team up and
You
say,
still shout out to
this is
MJ.
where I want to
He's the one
go.
that still like pioneered the path for everyone in the Nike contract. So
Okay.
So I think the correlation with football, just to bring it back to football, is like a lot of the players are obviously they're like going over the pond in it during their summer break and whatnot. Like you see Neymar and Jimmy Butler are really friends now. So you see a lot of players going over the pond.
Really
and obviously naturally you will have a conversation with man. And a man will tell you this is what my contract looks like.
Yeah, I saw before Ronaldo left from United, this guy was standing next to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had conversations.
100%.
I'm sure they had
100%.
Because you know what it is? During that time, I saw even Tom Brady was kind of backing him during the season.
Yeah, he was.
I think he retired as well.
He did.
Yeah, retired.
So it's one of them ones, like he said,
He had
people...
to come back. His wife wanted to divorce him, so he had to come back, bro.
Let me add some P.
But now he's dating, is it Kim K, I swear? They're together or something.
Oh, what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Huh? But as you see pictures, you know,
Word.
because I like Kanye, that's why I can't really use that girl, bro. Yeah, no, you know what it is? It's a madness because, like, it's crazy because PSG really thought they were doing something here. They really thought, we trapped him. You know, like what they did to Pele. back in the days when they made sure that this guy could never leave Brazil. I felt like they thought they could do the same thing with Mbappe. This guy would never leave France. He will be the head of France, and he will realize.
And we're paying him enough to stick around. But
you see,
remember, they got the president involved to make sure they didn't leave the last time.
You see,
Man, that's crazy.
but the same president that's not even looking after the country. I'm not trying to be controversial today. I'm just saying. So
But it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because you can see it from the club side. We're paying you all this money. You're under contract, big man.
Yeah.
So if I'm saying you got to come work for me for 5 years and I'm paying you for those 5 years, after 2 years you say, well, I want out of this
this
contract.
what I'm saying,
It's got to benefit me as well.
No, no.
Letting you go for free does not benefit me in any shape or form.
But you know what the problem is? I feel like
to Real Madrid as well.
he's
And to Real Madrid, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
to
the
Real
only club he
Madrid
wants
as
to go
well.
to.
no, but he's saying like money's good, but there's still other things.
Oh,
You guys
is
keep
it?
flopping. Like I'm trying to be the best player in the world.
That's what I'm trying to say.
They bought
get me
Neymar
there.
and Messi. Think about it. They bought them two. Them two should have.
So they're trying to win. They're trying to win the Champions League, innit? They're trying to win these big trophies because they pattern in the French league,
Yeah.
So it's the Champions League they really want.
Yeah.
Are they really gonna get that?
The thing is, they
All they're doing, are they gonna?
you know what it is? They could have, but the problem is there's so much ego in that team. Like you're trying to tell Messi,
Yeah, They're not
a
team,
Ballon
basically.
d'Or winner for 5 years to chase back on the DM that just ran past you. You know, like
They're
think
not a
about,
balanced team.
like
They're not a
you're telling
balanced team.
Neymar, another man that did the thing in Barcelona, high profile to chase.
No, I'm not gonna lie,
to
that
chase after the left winger.
if I was the manager, I'll tell him to chase, bro.
No, of course you
Because look
will.
at Ten Hag.
No,
Look
no,
at-
you can tell me, Chase. I ain't going nowhere. I'm chilling.
And then you know what it is, yeah. You have to remember, yeah. It's the caliber,
I
it's the
don't
caliber
know.
of manager that's telling you to do certain things. They're getting told by, you could say someone like equivalent to Brendan Rodgers.
So you tell me if Alex Ferguson or
You run.
Wenger
You
or
run.
Mourinho told these man go run,
They'll
go
run.
back.
Just like Real Madrid had Zidane as manager. Zidane's not the master tactician. If you watch football, you realize he's not a master tactician.
no.
But he's Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah,
you
you have to
fucking
respect-
listen to what he has to say.
it's
Bro.
true,
Remember, he had
yeah.
Ronaldo, Gareth Bale, Benzema.
Yeah, and he
Benzema
handled them.
almost funneling for Ronaldo. When Ronaldo left, you see Benzema's actually a top nine.
Yeah,
and he was able to
true,
sacrifice his game. That's because my man's the manager. But they won 3 Champions Leagues in a row, bro.
Come on.
And if you ain't listening, you're gone.
You
How
see?
these guys do it.
Then
So.
you got man like Pochettino trying to tell Messi, Neymar, Mbappe to
Imagine.
what?
Now they
tell-
got Luis Enrique.
You see, no, but he, you know what it is, yeah. He has a bit more reputation.
Yeah, he got a bit more because he was actually a decent player as well.
And he
still,
won the
but-
treble
yeah,
with
yeah.
Messi
Madrid.
and
I mean, Barcelona, yeah.
But it's a crazy one because it's sad because nobody likes to see this happen to anybody being held to ransom. But personally, if it wasn't PSG being held to ransom, it would probably be Mbappe. And me for sure, I side with Mbappe.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%. 100%.
See,
Word.
like, and it's crazy because like this whole player power situation, we didn't like it when teams like Chelsea were doing it. But could we actually say that they were right to do what they were doing?
Everyone's going to do what's in their best interest. So clubs
to
been
look
doing
after
it for
yourself,
years,
yeah.
looking after themselves. And now I feel like in football, players are starting to say, you know what, I'm going to look after myself now. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what we
So
need
it's
to do in
just
everyday
player-
life,
yeah.
right? Because
Yeah.
like back in the day, first started working, if they give me a contract, I'm signing it. I just want money in it.
Yeah.
But now that I'm a bit more senior, when they give me my contract, I get my highlight route.
And you might say, you know what, I like that.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you
I
know
like it,
what,
bro.
I need this. So you know
Yeah, I
what,
need this.
I'm working from home 3 days.
Yeah.
Take out this
So
paragraph.
you might flex a bit more now, innit?
Yeah.
Because you got a bit of
Typex it.
experience. You obviously got
Yeah.
some skills you're
Yeah,
bringing. So
yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
you know
of
what,
course.
actually, I want this amount.
Yeah.
Rather than what you just give me, your first offer.
So before we make PSG the Agbaya of the week, yeah, what do you guys feel like they could try and do to maybe
salvage this
to
situation.
salvage
It's
this?
done, fam.
It's done.
Unless they're trying to bring him like £1 billion.
Yeah, I don't think they can.
And that's what apparently reports were.
Yeah. Unless they're trying to do that.
That's what the rumor is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're trying to give him crazy money.
The only thing
That's
that
what
can
they
do
can
is
do.
crazy money. Everything's sour right now. Everything.
But this guy said it's more. He said it's more than money, though, isn't it? He said there's other things that are the issues. It's the team.
Yeah.
And this is what I said in one of the
So
episodes.
even if you give him money, bruv, the team is still not teaming, bruv.
At all. That's what I said in one of the episodes. I believe in a footballer's career, yeah, half of your life goes to winning trophies. If
And then,
after
yeah.
that half point, yeah, that half point, you ain't won no trophies, focus on the money side.
Duck out.
Because after the 7 years after, bruv, after that.
Shout out to N'Golo, bro.
No,
need
shout out
to
to
accumulate.
N'Golo Kante, fam. Look at him.
Yeah.
Conte,
Respect.
yeah.
And all them, man. All them, man.
Once you get to a certain age, you need to look after yourself. So
Come on,
Riyad
fam.
Mahrez is just leaving Man City. Like, all
he's
these
getting
players
bread,
are,
yeah.
yeah, bro.
Shout out to, you know who, one of the main people that started it as well? Oscar, fam.
Yeah, Oscar, but he went Chinese league
And
when
he's
he was
still
like-
in China.
Yeah,
He's still in China.
He's still in China.
Bro, and this guy was I always remember
Yeah.
that goal, where it's like he versus Juventus.
yeah. Champions League,
And
turn
he
around, flip,
knocked it around them.
Yeah.
Is it Perlo? And just
slapped it top hand corner. Yeah.
listen. Ever since that, I always wanted Oscar, but Chelsea, Mourinho, they ruined us. And, PSG, you're Agbaya of the week.
Agbaya.